contest winner. And our Jeff Olson is scaring up some fun after you put the little ones down.
That is right, guys. If you've got the guts, you are invited to 283 Eerie Street in St. Paul. It's the Eerie Street Haunt, and coming up in a few minutes, we're going to meet the filmmaker behind this scary Halloween scene. Scaredy cats, this is fair warning. We'll be back.
Thank you, Cindy. Well, if you like tricks more than treats for Halloween, you're going to want to stick around.
That's right. Jeff Olson is up next to show you a horror filmmaker decorates his yard for Halloween. Ooh.
Most neighborhoods have one, yes, you know, that's that Halloween house that everyone checks out on the big night. That's
right. Some invite you in with a happy Halloween scene. Others dare you to come to the door for candy. So Jeff Olson is one of those haunted houses this afternoon, and actually, you
Dr. Jeff.
Yeah, exactly. You look a little bit more like a surgeon. Did you leave anybody on the operating table today?
Yeah, I left in mid-surgery. You know, the only thing about me being a doctor is I'm squeamish when it comes to blood. So being here, you can imagine how I feel as we're just hanging out, so to speak, at 283 Eerie Street. This is the Eerie Street Haunt. If you've ever wondered what it's like to live next to a horror filmmaker, well, the folks on Eerie Street know. The guy behind this scene is Jason. He's playing the disgruntled logger today. Jason, if you're a filmmaker who likes horror flicks and you live on Eerie Street, you got to do this, right?
It's perfect. It was only natural choice to find a spot like this to do the haunted house and make my movies at the same time. So.
And you've been doing this for a few years?
Yep, been doing it for at least 5 years now. So.
Okay.
Yep.
And Ron's going to show the scene here. Now, did you come up with all this, or is it friends and family helping you out, or what's the deal?
Some of the props I built, some of them I bought. Actually, the clown zombie over there are clothes that came off of zombies from one of our films. So, and also the stuff that I'm wearing at the haunt today. So, yep, keep pretty busy with this year round. So.
Okay, you're a filmmaker, so if I've got kids, what kind of a rating would you give it? PG-13, NC-17?
I'd give it a PG-13 at least. You know, when we see kids, we tend to be a little nicer. So, but we like teenagers. Scare them good.
You hear that, teenagers? I think that was a challenge. Okay, so if you're thinking to yourself, what does his wife think about all this? Well, looky here. She thinks it's great. She's enjoying it with the family. And Pat and I, if you do make it to the door, there is candy. Anybody want candy? Yeah! Okay, we've got the candy up at the front steps, and we're going to pass out the candy here. Remember, if you want to stop by, it's 283 Eerie Street, the Eerie Street Haunt. If you want to go to the Where We Live section of our website, you can find out how to get here, and also you can get a link to Jason's horror film website. Pat and I, back to you.
Very nice. Eat your heart out Today Show. You know, they were doing that kind of theme this morning.
The Today Show with the Munsters
and
yeah.
the Frankenstein. Good job, Jeff.
A lot of
We'll
work.
talk to you during the web break.
Yeah, a lot of work went into that. Let's find out.